is task 17, perform an ECG. So I have my patient here positioned in right lateral recumbency, being restrained by my assistant. So ECGs, or electrocardiograms, measure the electrical activity of the heart, and we can use this information to assess things such as heart rhythm, heart rate, and also will indicate the presence of any arrhythmias or heart murmurs. So we use the IDEX CardioPET system in this practice, which I just have off to the side here, and I also have a bottle of alcohol just to wet down the connectors to make sure we have a good signal for the machine. So this is my CardioPET machine here. So I'm just going to put it slightly to one side and then just make sure that my wires aren't tangled. Alright, so we're going to start with the white connector. This attaches to the right front leg. So this bottom one here, we're just going to attach to the skin just behind the elbow. We then have our, let's go for the black connector, and this is for our left front leg. So again, just attaching just behind the skin on the elbow. And then moving to the hind legs, we have the green connector on the right the right hind leg, and this time we're just going to connect to the skin just in front of the stifle, and the same with the red connector, which is for the right front, the left hind leg. So we've got those all attached, our wires aren't tangled. We're going to go ahead and just wet down those connectors just to make sure we've got good connection. So just using a little bit of alcohol. So, and just that last one there. Okay, so we're making sure that our dog is nice and still. Our legs are perpendicular to each other and not touching each other. This makes sure we have good connections and no interference. We're going to go ahead and just start the CardioPET. This then transmits the ECG to the computer, and we'll go over and take a look at that. So I've come over to our computer system. As you can see, I've got my ECG running there in the background. We record the ECG for a minute and then send the information off to the cardiologist at IDEX. So we're looking at the electrical activity of the heart, so we're looking at the wave patterns, the P wave and the QRS complexes. They can take measurements of each of these and discover any abnormalities. We're also looking at heart rate and rhythm.